Wonderful Wednesday. Yes. Come on in. Come on in. So, yeah, happy Wednesday to everyone. Um, yeah. Yeah. So, if anybody that watches my channel here, hello to you all, first of all. Please subscribe to my channel here and give me a thumbs up. Okay, it's a free way to support me. My name is Sunshine, and I usually post on here daily. So if you don't know, now you know. You can get all your celebrity news from me, especially when it relates to Diddy, Jay Z, Beyonce. What's up, Chris? How's it going? What you up to this evening? But yeah, so I did see. So Ernesto Williams, if you guys know Ernesto Williams, he is Shirley Strawberry's ex-husband. Now, they got married while he was already married, so I'm not quite sure if that's considered a marriage or what. I don't want to get technical because I don't know, but they were married, and what happened with what's up with Lotto, Chris? But yes, I'm not sure if that's an official marriage or what. But anyway, so he has to go to court. If you don't know, he's been in jail ever since 2022, and he was brought up on some charges of like a money laundering type thing. I guess not really money laundering. Let me be clear. Okay, this is all alleged, right? But it said that his cases that's brought against him say that he was pretty much taking money from different women and telling them that they were going to have a career or something, or that he was going to boost up their social media so that they can get more business for their business. So this was women who had businesses, and they would give him money to buy a car or to like get them in certain arenas with people. And he pretty much stole so much money allegedly from these women and used that money to take care of Shirley Strawberry and his stuff and his lifestyle. So what happened was and the case is huge, okay? So what happened was also how this all started. He purchased, or it's not, they're not real sure who purchased the house. So allegedly, there is a house in a very exclusive neighborhood in Atlanta, and Ernesto Williams went to court about the house because the rent was delinquent. So he went to court about the house saying that he didn't know that this house existed. And come to find out, the lawyer that he used when he went to court was actually his best friend, and or a good friend of his, and she's not a lawyer. So the court was able to find that out. Child, it's just a whole big mess, okay? So he's saying that he didn't have that house. The legal documents are saying that the house was in Ernesto's name, Shirley Strawberry's name, and also Shirley's daughter's name. So it's the whole big mess. So Shirley realized she was in over her head with this guy. So she filed for divorce, but because he has those pending cases with those women and their money and everything, Shirley is going to be called in to testify against Ernesto Williams. So in a court of law. So child is real messy. Okay, so I'm not sure when the court date is. I'm gonna have to check and see. But yeah, yeah, it's a whole mess there. But so Shirley probably thought she was done with him, and now she's being dragged into this mess even more because the people have been watching. Okay, The people have had a lot to say about Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto Williams. If you don't know who Shirley Strawberry is, she's on the morning show with Steve Harvey. So she's like Steve Harvey's right hand man, but she's a woman. They've been in the, I think they're, I think they pretty much been doing their thing for years, like maybe 10 years or more. So they're real tight. But Ernesto, when he was out here in the public, he was, throwing out his wife's name, Shirley Strawberry, and Steve Harvey, to get more business, because allegedly he had a mobile barbershop, a physical barbershop where you could go there, a brick and mortar, that is. He also had a security business, and he was doing a lot of posting on his social media, showing himself with all these cars and these big nice houses and all. And it's just a whole mess. But he has got found himself in a lot of trouble. They're thinking about giving him a RICO charge. So if you know about this case, then you understand what I'm talking about. But if you don't know, I would suggest checking out what is the girl name? The bougie um Nyla. Nyla talks about that case. Pam Esquire, the law intellect, she just went over the court documents. She's a lawyer, and she just went over the court documents involving the case. So that's fresh on my mind. I've been following that case since 2023. So what happened, how the public became aware of everything that went on with Ernesto and Shirley, or what Shirley has got herself into. It all happened because of that rental agreement where I guess they put down a deposit for a house. They signed paperwork for a house. They was delinquent on the rent, never made a payment, and they kept the house. They were able to keep the house for a couple of months, 3 or 4 months, something like that. And then the landlord, he took it to the magistrate court, and which issued out a court date to Ernesto and Shirley. So he came in place of everybody with a fake lawyer saying he didn't know anything about the house. And this fake lawyer, they found out she had one of these big houses as well that was a couple doors down from his house. So y'all, they was doing a lot of scheming. Um Charleston White even said that he believed he was schemed by Ernesto Williams and Shirley Strawberry. He said that Shirley Strawberry had a lot to do with how he got gypped out of his money. So he said they were supposed to do some stuff for him, and they were able to get over on him. So yeah, that's a whole big mess and all. But now he's in court. He has a lot of cases against him, something similar to, um, well, no, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, he has a lot of cases against him from a lot of different women, and also a man as well. So yeah, that's going to be pretty good to see Shirley be testify and all, because she's been trying to push this behind her during this whole thing ordeal. We found out that Shirley was living above her means. Shirley ain't had no money, y'all. Shirley was living paycheck to paycheck. And you would assume, because she's so close to a celebrity, that she had money like that. Y'all, her credit was shot. She had no money in the bank. Matter of fact, she was living with a friend of hers because she didn't have any money. And she was staying with that friend, and she didn't have any money to eat. And she couldn't afford her own place. And then once she got money to get her own place, she couldn't even, she could barely get a place to stay because of her credit. So that's one of the reasons why I say, these celebrities, they pretend a lot. Okay, she is like I guess, a C, a D list celebrity, but a lot of people know her from Steve Harvey because she's real close with Steve Harvey. So, yeah, but they're talking about throwing a RICO at him. So this case is getting real serious, and he's still locked up in the local jail. So it's a mess. It is. And then Jay Z has withdrawn his case against Busby, if you haven't heard. Okay, so he let that case go. For some reason, he pulled back that case. I'm not sure why, but I got a feeling, okay, that tomorrow's gonna be a good day. No, because Tisha Tells is saying that if you watch your girl Tisha Tells, make sure you go shout her out, let her know SunShine was brought up the video she did about Jay Z and Busby and Jay Z withdrawing the case. So yeah, for some reason, he withdrew that case that said that Busby was trying to extort him for money. Yeah, so something's going on here. Like, why would he throw in the towel on that? Because he went so heavy against Busby. So I don't know. But allegedly, something big is about to happen with Jay Z. And it doesn't have anything to do with Busby. What do you guys think it could be? Like another essay case? That's what I'm thinking. Like another essay case from a different lawyer. Could be a Ariel Mitchell. Ariel Mitchell could be the lawyer that's going to deliver this case. Or Gloria Allred. If she put a case out there, that's pretty much gold. Okay? But yeah, so if you don't know, there was like 3 documentaries about Diddy that came out. And the latest one, it just came out just recently. I'm gonna have to search YouTube to see if I can get some clips or something, because it's probably like on a through an account that I don't have, through a app that I don't have an account with. So I'm gonna have to check for some clips or something. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting because the lady that Gloria Allred, um, who she is, what do you call that? Her defendant or her client. Okay, yeah, her client. Gloria Allred is the lawyer, and her client is one of the females that's on that documentary. And that female is Natalia. Natalia, she's the one they did the press conference, and pretty much Gloria Allred told the story that um, Diddy called her about her boyfriend, saying that her boyfriend was slacking, but he wanted to talk to her about her boyfriend. So she went, and I believe some of Diddy people picked her up and took her to Diddy's office. And she says that she was R worded and rugged with the D by Diddy and one of his people that work for him. Yeah, it was real graphic. She said she had pooped on herself and all, and she said they kept on um, R wording her. I just thought that was disgusting. But she said she was out of it. She kept going in and out of consciousness. And then she woke up on the couch that was in the room, and she said she got something to drink. I believe she said that's when she got something to drink. Or that might be how it started. She was on the couch, she had a drink, and then next thing she knew, she was bent over the desk and just being essayed by multiple people. But yeah, somehow she got up out of there, and I believe she said that she got phone calls afterwards threatening her. So yeah, it's a lot. So Diddy has a lot of cases against him. Like they just keep coming. They keep coming. And they won't stop. No, no. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be a case regarding like some essay mess. It could be dark. It could be even darker than that because think about it. Jay Z hangs with that Abramovich lady, so ain't no telling how dark his stuff can get. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking for some clips for that latest Diddy documentary. But I'm thinking with all this, they could have done made a movie. Like a lot of people making a lot of money off him. But I realized that's how it happened when these people go to jail. People are able to, make a lot of money off them. Far as selling their story, talking about the story, you know, um, being victims. They got to pay so many people. The lawyers they have to pay. The celebrities have to pay out. So it gets rough, and it's a lot of reports that saying that they don't even believe Diddy has that much money left. So think about his attorney fees. Got to be super high because his attorneys they're working like every day. Okay, they're submitting something. Like they are not playing. And Jay-Z lawyers, but Jay-Z he utilized different types of lawyers. But it sounds like in that once he dropped the case against Busby that he was trying to get the case, he was trying to say that that case should be held in New Jersey. And if you remember Ramir, the young man who is saying that he is Jay-Z's son, he said that him and his godmom are having a lot of problems with the court system in New Jersey. And they filed a lawsuit against the judges, against six judges in like four different courts in the state of New Jersey, saying that they believe that Jay-Z has been paying them off. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. They put this in a court. This is in a court document, okay? They have filed a lawsuit against all these different judges and these different courts. They not playing with these people, okay? But these people playing with them. So, Jay-Z and P. Diddy allegedly they're spending a lot of money when it comes to this lawyers. Oh, but I said that to say because Jay-Z has had so many different lawyers involved in those cases with Ramir in court. They said that every time they go to court, it's different lawyers that Jay-Z has. Like he doesn't keep the same lawyers for every hearing or trial or whatever, and he doesn't come to court. So his lawyers, they said that Jay-Z gets lowball lawyers. I don't mean no harm. I feel like that's disrespectful, but probably lawyers that's not like celebrity lawyers. But they said when, Jay-Z was taking them to court, he would get just local lawyers from New Jersey to go against them. No big lawyers, but they felt like the judges and the courts were being paid off. So that's a whole mess. That's a whole mess. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, so what are you guys up to this evening? Um, that's about it. Let me see what else is going on. Um, let's see. I gotta find that documentary just so I can be nosy and see what these victims are saying. I don't want to be rude. Oh my goodness, did Irv Gotti pass away? I think Irv Gotti passed away, y'all. Breaking news. I believe Irv Gotti has passed away. There's someone that's doing a live now, and he's saying, "Rest in peace, Irv Gotti." So if you see my post, did he pass away, Chris? I did a post just yesterday. It was reported that Irv Gotti was in critical condition. And I'm like, what? Is he, maybe he has some health problems or something. But someone is saying rest in peace. So if he has passed away, rest in peace, Irv Gotti. Now he'll be in peace, you know. Oh, wow. That sucks. That really sucks. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah, so he did pass away. Oh, wow. Well, that's sad to hear about anyone passing away, you know. Yeah. Whew. I'm sneezing and yawning. Breaking news. Irv Gotti passes away reportedly. Do y'all watch Sloan Bella? She's the psychic that's on YouTube. She talks a lot about the celebrities who have passed. I don't believe her. I don't know. I feel like she has like an inside scoop. That's what I feel like because she's in California, and California is, where most of the celebrities are, like the big ones. It's a lot of celebrities there. And I'm pretty sure celebrity streets gossip just like normal streets gossip. So I think she gets her information from like stuff she probably heard. But I don't know. Who am I? Who am I? Who? I keep yawning. Now I'm yawning. Puff Peach hit from the back by a man. Steve Wilkos crash out Super Bowl. Um, oh, did y'all see the Shannon Sharp had Cash Doll? Chris, do you know who Cash Doll is? Shannon Sharp had Cash Doll on his show, and he did an interview with her. My daughter, one of my daughters, she likes her. I'm gonna have to watch the interview just because I want to see what you ever did that. Somebody say they watched somebody and you watched them just to see what's going on there. That's so mean. So I just want to see, like, make sure this girl got good sense. um, hmm. Oh, what about that Chopper guy? Chopper is the guy who was a part of. He was on one of those Making the Bands episodes. Um, he's doing a whole lot of interviews. He did an interview with the Art of Dialogue, and he was talking about how Cassie and Diddy they went back and forth at each other like they was just toxic, right? And I'm just like, what? Like, first of all, I think he was 16 at the time. So he was underage. So he's talking with the kid mind. You know, I'm sure I don't know how long ago making the band was, but I don't know. I don't know. It seems like he's trolling just to get his name out there or something. I don't know. It's real weird. He also was talking about how he said that Genuine like one of the girls that was in the group. And Genuine, the singer, Genuine, not rapper, the singer, Genuine, he asked Chopper for the girl's phone number or like where she stayed. He asked for her address or something like that. Her phone number, address, something. And Chopper gave him the information because Genuine told him that if he gave him the girl's information, that he'll hook him up with or he can get with the two girls that was there at his house. So he was like, give me that information and then I'll go to you could come to my room because I got two bad chicks in here and you could I'm sorry, have relations with them. And so Chopper went and he said that he was like in the living room of the hotel room having relations with both girls, and he said Genuine was just sitting in the room playing video games. I was like, see, when him talking like that, he don't even understand how he done put Genuine in a predicament, because if he was only 16 at the time, that could be considered some type of assault or something. Could also be considered as some type of like underage participation almost, because he's there watching. I'm pretty sure he watched that boy mess with those girls a time or two in that room. You ain't gonna tell me he just looking straight ahead playing the game, because why not let them just meet him where he was at so they could be in privacy? But yeah, he didn't even understand how that story didn't make sense. Y'all check him out. Check his interview out on the Art of Dialogue. That's the guy Chopper, who is he was on Making the Band, one of the Making Bands shows. I didn't really watch it like that. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't remember none of them. But I thought that was strange, because why is Genuine, this grown man? Okay, this grown man. Why you calling him to come over to your room to be with two other chicks? Don't that sound like some Diddy mess? And I don't know what year that was. What's up, Dwight? What's up, Dwight? What's going on? I hope you're warm. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yay. But yeah, that's real strange. And I'm thinking like all this time has passed and Chopper doesn't even realize how that story makes Genuine look suspect. Hell, he looks suspect. Cause why two guys in a room with two girls and only one guy is doing something? Mind you, he was allegedly 16 at the time. So it definitely sounds like some grooming was done. Some grooming, and to get people to do things. And you could play around with young people and people who've been abused, because the girl that Genuine wanted, she had messed with. I guess Chopper was trying to make it sound like the girl was messing with Genuine, or Genuine just was wanting to get to know her. And the girl was married at the time. So I guess the girl has made some claims that P. Diddy has touched her inappropriately. And Chopper was pretty much trying to say that he doesn't believe that, because she was a party girl and pretty much like she wanted everything that happened to her, she wanted it. But see, this is what you don't understand about like a victim. Because if a person comes from some type of assault, they probably going to be messed up mentally, so it's a normal thing that women, females or guys, who are like over sexualized when they're young, and then when they get turned to an adult, they still have that same kid mindset. So they're doing things that remind them of the abuse they suffered. So this girl, supposedly her boyfriend or her husband was like her pimp, and she was essayed, R-worded by her dad and her stepdad. So, she definitely is the victim in so many ways. So for him to say that, nah, that girl wanted everything with Diddy, she wanted all that attention, I just think that's real sad for him to say that, because use people, unfortunately. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's it, and that's all. Mm. Oh, wow. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I see y'all quiet. Yeah, I believe that Chopper guy, I believe he's been paid off. Or you know how some people be associated with people and they just be on their team, whatever that person do. It's either that situation or he was paid off, in my opinion. Because I believe he also had a claim of essaying a female as well, this Chopper guy. And I think he got off on those charges somehow. So, yeah, I don't want to listen to anything he got to say about a victim of SA when he had his own case against him. Yeah, probably. I believe that. Right. I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. I'm cooking, so it's like, must be that pepper smell makes me want to sneeze. But yes, yes. So, that's pretty much all I have for tonight. Thank you guys for joining my live. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that. It's a free way to support your girl, okay? Just come on, show me some support, okay? Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to your girl channel, okay? I'm coming at you bringing nothing but news. Isn't that what you want to hear? So yeah, you guys, this is all I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the hearts. Yes, I might be back with another live depending on how I feel. But like I said, I'm about to eat, so I'm probably about to shut it down. After that, you already know. But you guys subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good evening. Peace to you all. Peace.